Hello, and welcome to Trying to Live Forever. Today, we're going to talk about a question from a viewer, and it's going to be pretty interesting, pretty good. So you're going to stick around for it. And she asked, "I have a question. I had a sleeve in 2012. I'm going in for a bypass. However, I'm not sure. As I'm doing my research, I heard this doctor say not to work out and only have water or green smoothies and small lunches or dinners, no snacks." Okay, let's break this down. Okay, so apparently she's been on the internet. And I don't know if you guys have watched any of my older stuff, but we'll just start this off new. I hate the internet when it comes to weight loss surgery. The internet is the worst place for you to go to get information. And I'm talking on it right now, but I'm going to tell you straight up. You can go on the internet and find someone to tell you what you want to hear. That's one thing I'm not going to do. I'll put it to you straight. Okay. If I had my choice and had the ability to just switch off the internet for everybody that's having a gastric bypass or a sleeve or whatever kind of bariatric surgery it is, I would, because it has been the worst thing for everybody that's had this surgery or thinking about having this surgery or having problems after the surgery to get on the internet and start just searching and finding what they want to hear. Because it's a way for you to get permission to do the things that got you in this spot to begin with. Because you can find somebody out there to tell you what you want to hear. Okay? That's just in you ain't probably wanting to hear this, but I'm going to say it in, I'm going to keep going. Okay? So it all still boils down to this surgery is just to save your life. This surgery is not a life changer. Well, it is a life changer, but this surgery is not change your brain. It does not change the world out there. It does not make the emotional problems go away. It does not make the abuse problems go away. It does not make the things go away that made you how you are today with no willpower and the only friend you have is food. Okay. It doesn't change that. It just makes it where you can't do it no more physically. It makes it where the volume of food that you've been putting in your body makes it where it's impossible for you to do that for a period of time. Okay. Now, even after 21 years, I still can't eat the volume of food that I was before, like the day before surgery. It's just not possible for me to do it. But if I wanted to, and I had in the past, if I wanted to, I could get around the system. I could get around my new system by liquid calories and by just eating bad foods and just grazing all day. You can make up them calories, okay? Because what it all boils down to is still to this day, even after 21 years, is calories in and calories out. If I eat too many calories, I gain weight. If I bring less calories in, I lose weight. Bottom line, it doesn't change the way your body works. It just makes it where you can't eat as much. So if you let your brain and the internet affect you, you can figure out ways around it and get that hit and that high, that food high, even after having a surgery. I've done it. It's happened to me. Now I took it back off. I'm within 30 pounds of my lowest weight when I first had the surgery 18 months out. And I had a bad shot there about 7-8 years ago where I gained a whole bunch back, and I got up towards about 400 pounds, but I'm now back down to 275, which is 300 pounds less than what I was carrying 21 years ago at 572 day of surgery. Okay. It has definitely saved my life. See this guy right here that sleep in this crib? I wouldn't be alive today. I would not be alive today to be able to enjoy him and spend time with him. One of my best times is whenever I wake up in the morning and he comes running, Papa, 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 Papa. I wouldn't have that if I hadn't had this done. I'd be dead. I truly believe in my heart I would not be here. My wife had already buried me. Okay, because I just couldn't control myself. I have the food addiction in spades. But I'm not a firm believer in biology or whatever, but I grew up on the farm, dirt poor, and I was a fat kid. Okay, so I think my natural system, I'm never going to be, 185 pounds at 3% body fat. I don't just think it's in the cards for me. I mean, even at the starvation mode after 18 months of gastric and, not even be able to eat a whole McDonald's baby hamburger at 249 pounds, which is the lowest I got at 6 foot tall. And I look great, and I was working out but I just don't think it's in the cards for me to get that low and not be sick. Okay. So right now, for the last 8 or 9 years, I've been running about 275, which blood pressure is normal. All my blood markers are normal. I don't have any problems. I sleep good. I got energy. I can wrangle with him. I can do this. I can do the night gig. I can work out on the garage on the hot rod. Okay. If I have one thing to say to help you the most is you can't not work out. That makes sense? Okay. But I don't mean by working out by lifting weights. I mean, working out, you can't not move. Okay. I want to iterate this, and I will say this till my dying breath. Movement is the best medicine. You have to walk. Walking is the wonder drug when it comes to controlling your weight and weight loss surgery. Okay. And it's not really for calories. It's for a natural pump. You'll burn some calories, but it's for a natural pump. Your walking is the cleanser in your system. It clears out sugars. It clears out toxins. It helps you use the restroom better. It helps you sleep better. It just, the more you walk, the better you'll feel. And I've proved it myself. Okay. Yes. When you have this done, this surgery is just to save your life. Just to save your life, to get the weight off of you quickly so that you can stay alive. That's what this surgery did for me. And I've been pretty good, except for, a couple of years there, 5 or 9, 10 years ago, whenever I gained a bunch back. But I have since took it off. But that's what this surgery is for. It doesn't change anything else. It doesn't change the outside, doesn't change the inside, doesn't change your brain, doesn't change any of that. So yes, you have to exercise. You have to move. You don't have to lift weights, but you have to move. And when it comes to food, you just know calories in, calories out. So to sum up and just answer the question, yes, you have to exercise, you have to move, and you have to watch what you eat. And you can't just go back to your old habits like you did already from 12 years ago, apparently, that you've found workarounds, liquids, fast food, they're the death of you, So, but you can find anybody out there on the internet to tell you what you want to hear to make yourself feel better about the dumb decisions you're making. And they're dumb decisions because you went through all this trouble and all this pain and all that money to have this done to save your life, and you messed it up again. But it can still be fixed. You can still, but this one is on you, because I know people that's had the sleeve, then had the gastric, and then they're right back where they were because they didn't change their habits. They thought this was the switch to fix it. This is what fixes it. You have to change your thinking, and you have to move. I appreciate you being here. Y'all check out my other stuff. I'm going to continue to try, and just send me them questions. Send me them questions because I will answer them the best of my ability. Now, you might not like the answer you get, but you'll get the truth. Y'all have a great day, because a great day today could be an even better day tomorrow. with grandbaby. Y'all be good.